An orthopedic surgeon is a doctor who has specialized in the treatment of the musculoskeletal system. Nowadays, there are lots of orthopedists, but not all of them have the top traits you may be looking for in a doctor. Reliable doctors need to know everything about the musculoskeletal system and should also have physical and mental strength to perform operations. Finding a reliable Maryland orthopedic surgeon is not an easy task, but after considering some top characteristics, you may find it a bit simpler. One trait is calmness. A theater is a stressful place, and unpredictable things can happen anytime. An orthopedist needs to be calm when such situations arise and finish the job at hand. Additionally, patients also feel some sort of comfort when they see calmness in surgeons. They become reassured that everything is going according to plan. Another quality that a good doctor should have is physical strength. Orthopedic surgeons use tools that require physical strength to operate. They must therefore have enough physical strength to hold on to the equipment firmly. A kind of operation that requires plenty of strength is amputation. This is because a doctor must use saws to cut through thick bones. An orthopedist must also show tact and sensitivity. Most of the times, when a patient walks into a doctor's office, he assumes he knows what is wrong with him. The physician, though, is the one who can determine what is wrong with him. A reliable orthopedic surgeon must diagnose the patient and present the results in a simple way. He must show sensitivity and sympathy towards him even when the outcome of his diagnosis are worse than expected. A top orthopedic surgeon also shows signs of flexibility in what he does. He is supposed to understand that the recovery speed of patients is different. A doctor may have treated people who had musculoskeletal problems before, but should understand that the time it will take his next patient to recover might be different. Some individuals may also opt for different methods of treatment due to cost issues. Therefore, a physician should be ready for unexpected decisions that may arise. A dependable doctor is also a dedicated one. He works for long hours that need him to be on his foot. He must be aware that he can rush back to the hospital when an emergency case comes up, implying that he must give up some of his free time. It is also his duty to visit the family of a certain patient and explain all that is going on, including the surgery procedure. You should also check if a doctor is experienced or educated enough to treat you. Check that he has studied orthopedic surgery in a well-recognized institution. After completing his education, he must have been tested by relevant medical boards in Maryland for the awarding of a license. Make sure he has also been doing this job for a considerable amount of time, which implies enough experience. These are the traits that are identifiable in a reliable Maryland orthopedic surgeon.